every time you say you're going to do something and you don't do it, and you make this a consistent habit, what you are silently affirming is that you're not good enough for even the smallest task to be completed. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Danielle, and you're watching Fly Girls Manifesting. Now, you might be wondering, what's up with the name change? The truth of the matter is that I had the most amazing awakening about the direction that I want this channel to go in, and I've gotten so many great subscribers in the past month that Spirit has really spoken to me that I need to niche down a little bit, because I'm getting a lot of questions about manifesting, how I did it, the techniques I use, scripting. And I realized that with growing a YouTube channel, it is up to me to give the audience what they want, what they need. I'm here to assist you. This channel is about becoming your best self, using the power of your mind, nothing else. If you want to use tools, if you want to do spells, those are things that you can do to manifest. But on this channel, I want to teach women that you can manifest the love of your life. You can manifest a six-figure income if that's what you want. I also had the most powerful meditation that I want to share with you guys. I want you to stick around until the end of the video, because I actually want to show you the symbol that I use to tap into the energy that has gotten me to where I am right now when it comes to knowing exactly what I want to share that can come together and use the power of our mind to manifest deliberately the things that we say we want. And we can do it in a short period of time, because time is just an illusion. So without further ado, this video today is about how to trust yourself. And when I say trust yourself, also, what are you silently affirming to yourself when you don't believe and trust in yourself? Let's see what happened. I waited around until 5, and this video almost did not get done. But you know what I said? I said, no, Danielle. You said you were going to do something, and so you're going to do it, because it's not something that is going to break the bank, you know, doing it. It's a 20-minute thing to record a video and edit it and put it up and stuff like that, an hour at most. See, the thing is that we tell ourselves over and over and over that we're going to get around to doing things, and that one day we'll get around to starting that business or making that YouTube video or pursuing a fitness journey. And then someday turns into a week, someday turns into a month later, and then before you know it, you've forgotten even what you wanted to do to begin with. So I want to know, and you guys tell me down in the comments, what would it mean to you if you were a child and you asked your mom and your dad, hey, can we go get ice cream? And your mom and your dad said, yes, we can get ice cream later. And you ask again because it's getting later, and they say, oh, yeah, we'll get to it. And then the whole day goes by, and your parent broke the promise that they were going to go and get ice cream. And every day that you ask for a little something here, can we go see this? Can we have that? Mommy, can we have pizza tonight? And your parent tells you every single time yes, but then they don't give you the thing that they said they're going to, or they don't keep their promises. What are you going to start thinking about said parent? That every time they say that they're going to do something, it's no use. I'm just going to give up. I'm not going to even ask anymore. What that does to your spirit is it says that you're not worth showing up for. So you could say all day till you're blue in the face, I want to clean up my room today. You could say this all day, I want to organize my makeup cabinet, or whatever you have going on, whatever task it is. Every time you say you're going to do something and you don't do it, and you make this a consistent habit, what you are silently affirming is that you're not good enough for even the smallest task to be completed. And in turn, what you're saying to yourself is that you can make promises to yourself and not keep them. So it's kind of like it's a defeatist attitude. It's like, yeah, I said I was going to do that, but every time I say I'm going to do something, I just end up not doing it anyway. So what's the use? I'll just go back to doing what I was doing. So what I would say to people who have a hard time honoring their promises to themselves, this is building distrust. This is why you don't trust yourself. You don't trust that you can actually do great things and be powerful and pull yourself out of a 9-to-5 job that you hate, because every time you say you're going to do something, even just looking up work at home jobs, and you don't even get around to doing that little task, you squish your belief in yourself. It's like a little child that every time you ask, Mommy, can we do this? And Mommy says yes, but then doesn't do it. It's like, you know what? Never mind. I guess I'll just stop asking. Oh, well, this is the way it has to be. So we don't have to go about this type of cycle, this deadly cycle, this toxic cycle of not honoring yourself. It takes a lot of courage to show up when you don't feel like showing up. Did I feel like recording a video today? I knew I was going to do it because for the past 7 days, I've picked at least one thing that I will not rest my head until it's done. And I would say the tip to regaining trust in yourself is to give yourself one thing throughout the day, something that's very easy for you to do, that you know you could do it very quickly, but you do it because you promised yourself that you were going to do it. That could be soaking your nails off. That could be washing your hair and conditioning it. Whatever that is, you have to get into the habit of, when you say you're going to do something, being impeccable with your words. There's a book called The 4 Agreements that talks about being impeccable with your word. Saying what you mean and mean what you say, because God is speaking to you when you have something in your spirit that you would like to release. Do you want to start a YouTube channel? Is there something that is itching to get out of your spirit? Do you want to write? Do you want to create, I don't know, do you want to create a graphic design? Do you want to start a Facebook group for women who like arts and crafts? Whatever it is, I'm telling you, my story is very, very, very similar to a lot of women out here. This is why I'm calling this channel Fly Girls Manifesting, because we as women especially have a lot of things going on in our household that we just give up. Everybody else gets taken care of, and we're left 20 years down the line, dream deferred, and then the dream, and then children, and then it's just a big blurb of what did I do with my life? You didn't honor yourself. You did not even do the little itty bitty things that you could see in increments that will stack up, and eventually you'll be able to say, you know what, when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. My story is that I was very stressed out working a 9-to-5 that I hated. And I decided to do something about it, and it was not the easiest, but it got easier every single day. And my journey to 6 figures is a journey that I'm going to share with you guys, because it's easy to create the life that you want. I know you guys want to do this, because this is what I get with my clients. Everybody just wants to have money, and I'm like, no, you don't want just money. You want great health. I know you want that. You want people to respect you and love you and take care of you and be supported. You want to feel calmness. You want to feel peace of mind. You want to have things go your way. So affirmations are great tools, but if you affirm something vocally and then silently you do the opposite, I want to lose 20 pounds. And you go and you exercise for 45 minutes and come home and eat a slice of cake. What is the silent affirmation? You just negated your positive momentum towards your goal by silently affirming that I'm not good enough to keep my promise to myself. You see, like, that's how we sabotage ourselves, by affirming one thing, but the action does not match the affirmation or the positive, inspired action. The action is not a good action. It's actually a counter action. So I leave you guys with words of wisdom, and like I promised you, I am going to share with you the symbol that I used that absolutely changed my whole perspective on meditating. So we have this symbol in sacred geometry called Sri Yantra. And basically, it's like staring into a portal. And what it does is it starts to morph itself and it starts to project out. And it's a clear, direct line to open up your mind power. And while you're staring into the little bendy dots, what you do is you say your affirmations with feeling right before you go to sleep or right when you're waking up. I did this 3 nights in a row. And when I tell you, I woke up to clients billing me for things that, like, a service that I was like, the invoice is never coming. It came right away. I had an amazing epiphany about my channel. I've gotten so much love and support from you guys. And something snapped and opened up. And I said, oh, this video needs to be said, because people are affirming and they're wanting things to happen in their life, but what they're doing is silently telling themselves that they're not good enough by not keeping your word. So build trust with yourself. Build trust with yourself, little increments. Say you're gonna do something, do not go to sleep without fulfilling the task that you said you were gonna do. You will build confidence in yourself. You will know that when you say you're gonna do something, you will have confidence that you're gonna do it. And Sri Yantra, I'm going to talk more and go more into depth about this in another video, but I want you guys to try it, because I'm telling you, just stare into it for a couple of minutes, saying your affirmations and feeling your feelings of living in the end feeling of what you already want. Imagine how that would feel while you're staring into that portal, that bendy portal, and I guarantee you, you will feel a shift. So let's get into the comments. Subscribe to the channel. This is Fly Girls Manifesting. We will still talk about spirituality on the channel. We'll talk about entrepreneurship, things to get women into the habit of knowing that you are in control of your life. You don't have to settle for some little 9-to-5 just to make ends meet. You can use your own talents, what you know up here, what you feel up here. If you're a healer, if you have a spiritual gift, you can use that to help others and create a money spiral to where you're giving and receiving. I can show you how to do it, and I'm going to show you guys how I did it, and hopefully from me, you'll be able to do it for yourself. That's where we are right now. All right, so you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.